What's happening, guys? Welcome to the 14th of August. Thought I'd try to make a quick little video, but knowing me, it'll be long, of kind of where the new HQ stands as of right now, because harvest starts tomorrow for us. So I don't know how much more time I'm going to have to work in here until harvest starts to slow down, because it sounds like we have enough stuff. Weekends availability is going to be limited. So, first thing, painting. As you'll notice, the walls have been painted. You've already seen that in a video. I got this giant table built, sealed, sanded, working nice. Gonna be essentially the man cave in here. So, big screen, table. I'm gonna get a bunch of stuff on the wall from college, a bunch of fraternity pictures, get a bunch of farm pictures up on the walls. I think it'll look cool when it's all said and done. Hang on. But we are a long ways away from that. So then you come to the workspace area. Workspace area is coming along nicely. I think since... I don't know if you guys have really seen this at all, actually. Because the video I made was just talking about the tables. So I made a third table to go down here to be kind of a storage area. Still got to put a piece of plywood on that for a shelf. Just have not had time because that's where like the white tubs will go with supplies. This will be where like a lot of tools and stuff set. This is just all the projects that were on the bench whenever I moved. Mainly decal work needed. Put all my tubs against the wall. Got Velcro on the back of them so that way they're stuck to the wall. All the projects I did not get to this year. I wonder why. TV's hardwired in, DVD player, not hardwired, TV's just wired in. Turn around over here to the old kitchen. Changed out this board. So this is all stuff that I take to shows for sale, just random stuff. Changed out that board from particle board to I don't even know what to call that form of plywood. But then when you come out here, this is what it was. I mean, I call this particle board. I'm sure there's a different name for it. I don't know what it is. When I first started this project, I went with that because it was cheaper. Big mistake. Because it's so dang rough and just not handy. It hides a lot of pieces and all the different color changes. And when you're color deficient like me and can't tell the difference in colors, it's kind of a big deal. So what I've been doing is, instead of just completely scrapping them boards, I've been moving them down to make my lower shelves on everything. This one I'm keeping because this is going to have just the bandsaw, stuff like that. Doesn't matter. But so this guy got different top, moved down. Different top, moved down. And then I got to build a table for right here. And then I'm debating on putting or building a small table on wheels that can kind of move around and be essentially my shipping station. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. It's just kind of an idea I thought of today. One more thing in here, pegboard. Been making a little bit of progress on this, not a whole hell of a lot. It is definitely going to help, though, keep track of inventory where I can visually see it and know what I have a lot of, because there's a lot more packaged up. All right, moving on. Coming down the hallway, you can see how far I made it with paint. All I wanted to do was get the living room done and worry about this later. Nothing has changed back here that I know of. As you can see, that's all kind of the same. Same again. And same again. So this room, I don't know if you guys ever saw, I got my first table in here. This is just a reused one from the basement. Debating on how I want to do everything, but the first thing I got to do is paint. Gonna go with kind of a sky blue look, so that way whichever room I'm doing pictures in, I got kind of somewhat background. Plus, you know, I gotta get rid of previous renters' artwork, stuff like that. Yeah, so this is all just when time allows this winter type thing. Trying to think of what else. The only other thing I can think of is kind of out in the garage where I do all my painting and table building. There's not really much anything to show out there, mainly because it's only partially set up and it's got the old silage display in it, so that takes up a lot of room. Granted, it's all stacked, but it takes up a table, whatever. But yeah, there's kind of the mid-August progress before harvest starts. I'm not gonna lie, I've got a lot more done than I ever thought I would. But looking back now, I'm going, man, I wish I would have just tried harder on this day and tried harder on this day. I got a lot done today in limited time. This whole weekend. It's fair weekend, a lot going on out at the fairgrounds. I just wasn't here. A lot of haying going on, so that took out early mornings. It's been a very long weekend. I am ready for bed. But I got a lot done over here, surprisingly, and I think it's because I knew in my mind this is the last chance. So with that being said, guys, I'm excited for how this is going. I'm excited for a couple big surprises. 2 really big ones that I'm working on, and then 2 more that aren't as big, but they're big to me. But I am nowhere near far enough into either one to even talk about them, because they can both still fall flat on their face. Either way, I'm trying to take this from a fun little hobby to a legitimate business. And it's kind of exciting. Stressful, but exciting. But with that being said, guys, I will talk to you later. Like I said, it's the 14th of August today, so I'm just going to go out on a whim and say Happy Halloween, because I know there's a lot of videos still pending. Talk to you guys later.